Hi, this is Stephen Hardy, Editorial Director and Associate Publisher of Lightwave. One of the major technology thrusts here on the show floor is WDM PON. I'm here in the Tellabs booth with Bill Kautz, who's the Global Portfolio Marketing Manager for Tellabs. Bill, Tellabs is involved in a WDM-related program called SARDANA. What is SARDANA?
Well, SARDANA stands for Scalable, Advanced, Ring-Based, Passive, Dense Access Network Architecture, and it's kind of a long acronym. And it's really about 2 steps beyond WDM PON. It includes WDM PON where you're taking up to 32 wavelengths and giving a wavelength to every customer versus sharing a wavelength in today's PON type of deployments. But more importantly, it also covers a new way of transport in remote amplification where a traditional EDFA amp is really separated into its active components at the central office and then passive components out in the network to really expand the range from today's 20 kilometers of PON-based systems to 100 kilometers. So it's a combination of WDM PON and a new kind of transport in the access to do both higher density applications but also more longer distance applications.
So certainly the extended reach through the amplification is a unique aspect of the SARDANA program. How do you do amplification in the network but still have it be a passive network?
The actual pump lasers are located in the central office where you have the active components, and then the EDFA, the erbium doped fiber component, is the passive component out in the network. And so the pump laser transmits from the central office, and that's the active part, and that means you don't require the active components out in the network. You can just put the passive parts of the amplifier in the network.
So I understand the SARDANA program is actually a European Union initiative. Can you tell me a little bit about how long the program will run and what will be the end outcome?
Sure, Stephen. The program runs for about 3 years. It is a research program. It is funded through the European Commission, and we're one of the major members of that, along with some universities and France Telecom, and it will end up with a field trial of this technology and this type of deployment.
Very good. Well, certainly WDM PON, as I said, is a major point of activity here on the show floor. There are a lot of different technological initiatives that are going on here that will push forward the technology and hopefully see some application in the near future. For the Lightwave channel, I'm Stephen Hardy.